Hello, and welcome to another episode of Does Not Compute, the tutorial series for the technologically terrified. And today our lessons are in Google Drive and Google Docs, a basic set of how-tos. So we start with our search engine. This is my favorite, you may have another one, that's fine. And we go to google.com. The way to tell if you have a Google account active is whether or not this little thing is you. I've chosen to represent myself by a little lizard fellow, but if you've got a new Google account, you'll probably be represented by your first initial, just a big old letter up there in a random colour. If you want to know how to change your avatar, put a comment down in the comment section, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. Now what we want to do is look at Drive. Did you see what I did there? It's this little bit that gives you all of your Google apps that are connected to your Google account. So you just click on that, single click, and we want to go to Drive, which will show you all of the files that you have on the cloud. Now, I'm a busy little bumblebee, so I have a lot of files in here, but I'll still show you what to do. Now, if you want to make a folder like these, you click New and then Folder, and you can name your folder anything you like. Once that's done, you've got your new folder right there. You don't have to name it literally anything you like. You can pick any name that makes sense to you. I don't want you all out there having 10,000 folders named anything you like. Please, have mercy on me. Oh, pardon me, I'm having a bad asthma day. Now, once you've got your folder, you'll want to move files to it. So I'm going to pick an old file I've got here. I just hold my mouse down over it to pick it up, and then I move it into the folder. And if I decide I don't like to do that, I can click undo and it's back there. If you want to move a lot of files, you can pick a few of them and then right click and move to a different folder. It will come up with a pop-up window and you can select any of the drives you like, or if you're suddenly frightened to do so, click close and no problem. Now if you want to create a new document, if you want to write something, and I really hope you do because I'm a writer and I like to share the pain, click New, Google Docs, and Blank Document. That will make any document you like, or you can choose one of their many templates. As you can see, they've got lots of examples that you can choose from to look like a true professional, or if you're like me and lazy, you can select the blank document. Now the most important part with starting a new writing project is to turn off that little editor inside your head. So you can do this. I hereby give myself permission to write the worst thing ever. Don't be afraid. You can do it. You can edit after the fact. All you need to do is create that first draft and you will have something. Then you can make it better. Now here's a neat trick. The first line that you write in a new Google document can become the automatic title of your file. And if you don't like that, you can say my story. It's very, very simple to change anything you don't like in Google Docs. And you'll notice when you have a new document, you have it in a new tab. That means you can go to your drive, reload, of course, because the information has changed, and find somewhere in there, I told you I had a lot of things, the story you just wrote. And if you don't like what you've written at all, you can right click and remove. So you can always recover from your mistakes. Good luck and happy Googling.